Community Season 6, Episodes 9 and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episodes of Community. Last week, we checked out episodes 7 and 8. Two fantastic episodes, man. I say it every single week, man. I just got to reiterate it, dude. This season has been phenomenal. You know, to think that this aired on Yahoo, which, I mean, maybe that's part of it, right? And maybe they kind of figured this is going to be their last season, so they just went all out and kind of pulled all the tricks out the hat, so to speak. But I feel like every episode has been super unique. Every episode has had some outlandish comedy, man. Definitely more. I don't know if it's because now I'm watching Rick and Morty, which maybe that's it. But like, even thinking back on it, thinking back on the show, I don't remember too much episodes having that Rick and Morty comedy to it. Whereas, you know, there was a few episodes this season, or a few lines at the very least, last week specifically with Abed, that felt really Rick and Morty style, man. And I know, like I said, I wasn't watching Rick and Morty up until a couple weeks ago, you know, when I was on season 6 essentially. So thinking back on it though, I don't remember it, man. So it's just kind of cool to see them go all out like this, man. And like I said, season 5 was not bad. Season 4 was not bad. Season 3 was just, I feel like season 3 was peak Community. Every single episode in that season, I would say, is at least an 8 out of 10. You know what I mean? Like some episodes throughout the show, 7 out of 10, maybe like a 6.8 at the lowest. But like for season 3, I'd say like 8.5 out of 10 every single episode minimum, and multiple 9.5s for me, man. So I don't know. Season 6 is fantastic. I'm excited to see what we have in store. We only have a few episodes left, unfortunately, man. 13 episodes in the season. We're doing 9 and 10 this week, so we'll have 3 left after this week. Nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna stop wasting time. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into these episodes. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 3 episodes of Community. No longer 4, because the show will be finished. The next 3 episodes of Community, if you guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hop into this episode. We're about to have a new crazy style again, dude. Like a story style episode here.
Jeff, you haven't even looked at the new course catalog. I'm like a kid in a candy store.
You know, the candy has lost its appeal now that I work at the store. You might say becoming a teacher here gave me diabetes.
I was just saying that. Are you always thirsty and fatigued and you have blurry vision and your cuts heal slower?
Those are actual diabetes symptoms.
That's what the doctor said.
So is he treating it?
I asked him the same thing.
What did he say?
He said make an appointment through his office during business hours. This is his home. His children sleep here. You know, doc.
Jesus, man. Why were you at his house?
There's a class called Basic Grifting. Should we all learn how to be grifters together?
Grifters?
What do grifters do again?
I got this. I'll tell you for $5.
No.
Better sign me up.
Me too. I've always wanted to learn more about grifting ever since I saw 1990's The Grifters, featuring John Cusack, Angelica Houston, and almost no grifting.
You guys, don't take a grifting class. You're gonna get grifted.
People who rip people off.
Joseph a grifter. Because he wishes he was still a grifter.
Dude, Chang is just right back in the group like he never left.
Who's in and can you cover me? I'll pay you back. I'll get it from your parents. I'll pay you back. At which point I'll pay back your parents. Which will be never. I will get a high five from your parents.
He get everything from them.
Can I borrow $150?
No.
See? Now who's gonna come with me and show this guy what's up? I'll pay you back.
I'll get it from your parents.
Tell them I spit on their wealth and thank you.
Yeah. Ooh, even a different sound for the intro, man. Jesus. So grifting is, it seems like, so what, it's just like scamming people, kind of ripping people off? I mean, like every season, well, not every season, but like seasons 1 through 4, it was always like a new class they were all taking together, and that was kind of the pilot for the first episode of the season, man. But now that Jeff's a teacher, season 5, I don't think they did it. This season, it's nice to see that it's back a little bit, but we are on episode 9 now.
For I am a grifter, and this is Grifting 101.
101! Gonna teach him how to be Saul Goodman.
Now, which one of you thinks I did that on purpose? Let me tell you something. With the flick of a wrist, I could show you a full 1 minute or longer.
That would have been so cool if he did land it the second time. Mysterious as fuck.
Person like your sister's dying. And continue that for about 40 minutes.
What?
Wait, 40 minutes?
What's your name, my love?
Annie Edison?
That sounds like a real name, not the name of a grifter. and therefore not a teacher. What?
My name is Slick Pockets Tucker.
No, it's not.
That's correct. I was just wondering what the next lesson will be.
The next lesson will be passing 2 briefcases.
This is a scam class. They got, dude. Ain't no way I'm doing that for 40 minutes. You're out of your mind.
You took a class about grifting, and...
Jeff, you really need us to say it? You were...
Whoa, yeah. I need you to say it.
Eh?
Let me just get settled. Okay, go.
You were right.
Well, you live and you learn, guys.
You don't want to take this guy down? He's even lazier than you. Doesn't your species consider that a challenge? Shouldn't you be having some kind of reverse pissing contest to determine who's laziest?
Is that where you suck it back up in your...
What?
I'm sorry. I've only ever done it the other way.
You mean peeing?
No. I mean in the back.
What? I don't blame Jeff at all. He warned you guys. You guys made fun of him. You took the class anyway, and now you want his help.
I admire your style. Grifting people by selling them grifting lessons? It's genius. But I call it...
I never said my class was a grift.
Don't worry about me. I'm one of you. Was, anyway.
Do tell.
Well, I worked at one of the top law firms in the city as a lawyer. But guess what? I'm not a lawyer.
No, I think you're talking about lying.
Eh.
Grifting happens to be an art form.
The art of lying. Let's not get high-handed. Grifting is lying.
Okay, so like a string is a sweater, like paint is a Sistine Chapel. Sure, grifting includes lying, but only a liar would call grifting lying.
And only a delusional hobo would glorify stealing.
Really? Did you say something that wasn't true there? Maybe we should phone the museum.
There's levels to it.
Let's grift the son of a bitch.
Yep. Jeff has his reason now.
Why are you cheering? He could be saying anything.
Everyone in the fucking lunchroom's like, what the fuck? Play it cool. One last pass. Annie would be the one to do that fucking homework. I'll bet he's just probably doing it because it's fun.
Telegram for Elroy Potashnik.
I'm Potashnik.
Telegram, sir.
Is this part of their grift they're trying to do on him?
My Aunt Baba died on vacation while in Africa. But she left me $1 million. But the
One of those
African government
scams.
wants to seize the funds.
Class dismissed.
Yeah. This is probably a dude that's sending those emails.
Are you trying to grift me?
I'll cut you in for 14 grand.
Get out. Nice try twice.
Twice?
The fake grift within the grift. Or the double bean, if you like. I'm
Yep.
going to mention a name, and however you react, I'll know the
Oh
truth.
shit.
Jeff Winger. That's the
Jeff- who was
one.
Jeff
What
Winger?
we'll do.
Fucking
That's
Elroy.
the one. Out you go.
Dude, Elroy, you just gave it away so easily. To be fair, it was a grift within it. And that's why you hit him with the, I'll cut you in on half. That's so funny. Maybe it's going to be a grift within a grift within a grift within a grift. That was the guy who delivered the telegram, no?
Sir? The guy left his lottery ticket on the table.
That was the telegram man.
No, it wasn't.
Yep.
I mean, what telegram?
Exactly. What telegram? Because the internet, you know, that place that you obviously went to type in the word grifting. I'm gonna grift you. I'm gonna grift your ass.
Dude, there's no way none of these were legit grifts, man. There's no way he would do that with a telegram and then with a fake lottery ticket with the same guy who dropped off the telegram, right? No chance. This has to be a set, the full setup. I like that we've added Britta's bar as a location for the show, man.
Here? This guy is a grifter.
Professor of grifting.
He charges $400. You get 2 briefcases, and your ex-boyfriend becomes an obsessive.
I didn't know you and Winger were lovers. If he wanted my respect, he should have opened with that.
Trying to
This
be
is part of it.
disarming. So what's it gonna cost to make you go away?
Dude, these zoom ins and zoom outs, man. Reminds me of Looney Tunes shit.
He took the bait.
Yep, I knew it.
Wait, I thought we didn't want him to take the bait.
No, we're saying the same thing. He didn't take the bait. We didn't want to take it.
Yep.
The African
following.
telegram.
Yeah, which was offered as fake bait and taken as such, i.e., not taken.
Yep.
Because that made him feel in control.
And by avoiding all visible bait, he placed himself on the invisible hook of assuming we're planning to grift him.
Oh, I like it. Oh my God, Jeff is making this up as we go.
Knock it off!
What do you want from me?
We wanted you to help us do a grip.
I'm working on it.
Improvisationally?
To be fair, I think Jeff's. We don't have an ultimate plan, but we're in a good spot because the guy is vulnerable now. He thinks he's safe.
What do you want to do with him?
Watch the sting.
Maybe get inspired.
There's no shame in this, Jeff.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Damn. Has he been
This
here
is a scene to behold.
this whole
Huddled
time?
in the closet watching the sting like gypsies.
Roger, we surrender. You're right. I'm no grifter.
This is part of it too. Oh my god!
You hit me with a woman's hand. You Midwestern floozy.
I lived in New York.
Ah, Britt is a savage. Bro, I think this is part of it. I think this is all part of it. There's no way it's this elaborate, right? That they sat in there for that long hoping he would come in. Oh my god.
Yeah, right. He's grifting us.
Dude, I don't know what to follow. I don't know what to believe. I don't know if he's getting grifted or if they're getting grifted or if it's really happening or what.
I want to go on record as being disgusted by this transaction.
Got it. Disgusted.
Bro, are
I'm
they
sorry,
giving him
love.
money?
Would you rather
This is
we
a
took this
grift.
to court?
No. We appreciate you keeping this between us. This is all your fault, and you're expelled.
No,
Let me handle this. Well, you can't do that. Britta's the heart of this group. She started it as a fake biology group, so that she could have
Fake.
sex with Troy.
Yeah.
Exactly it.
Okay.
No.
Don't let me handle it.
Look at that smile. You gonna switch the briefcase?
Don't trust anyone.
Yeah. One of those blood pills.
Did you have to hit me for real?
Have to? No.
Well,
She only got like
follow me
4K.
and I'll show you.
Oh, shut up.
What? This is, bro, what? This is all part of a bigger plan. She swapped it.
No.
Yep.
What the hell?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, they swapped it.
The
Damn.
only reason I agreed to anything with this was to get you away from retail and paddle.
Loud as fuck too, but he didn't hear it.
Briefcases. Coming right through. Identical briefcases. What?
Oh my
Why more
God.
Briefcases.
Oh shit, they're gonna get him to stand up and show he's
This
faking,
is
right?
pointless. I already know she's got my briefcase. Briefcase parade.
Briefcase parade. Look, there she is.
Get back here.
Trying to blend right in. Look, there he goes. That's what they wanted.
Those briefcases contain my money. They stole $50,000 from me.
50 grand, huh? You
They
guys know what he's
swapped 'em.
talking about?
I don't think so. These are our briefcases.
We're in his grifting class. He sells these supplies. $150.
Really? 100? Okay.
Yeah.
We are still rolling.
We got pretty good at it, too. Check it out. Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Damn. They've done it so much.
You're a grifting professor.
Yeah.
You're teaching these people how to grift, but you're saying they grifted you?
No, you idiot. I'm not saying that. They didn't grift me. What they do is not grifting. They wouldn't even understand what the word meant.
I think we need to take what Roger's saying more seriously.
Ah, the mastermind.
There really is $50,000 floating around that he was given for clearly fake injuries, and that he therefore now owes the school.
Damn.
What?
Or Professor DeSalvo was targeted by a group of people he vastly underestimated, in which case the money was given and then taken back, and nobody owes anybody anything. All
Oh.
he would have to do is admit.
Damn. Admit he got.
I was grifted.
Yeah. I knew it was a part of an ultimate plan, bro. So intricate.
We were all in on it the whole time?
Yeah.
You weren't.
Of course not.
Because I can't be trusted.
Yep. Chang had to actually believe it was real so that he would not spoil that shit, man.
3 years ago, my life was saved by a stranger at my gym. I felt like I owed him my life. Apparently, he agreed. Now he has me do things, and I keep hoping and praying that one day I'll do enough for him to call us even.
Damn.
Until then, I'm just a guy from his gym.
The guy from Jeff's gym. And you know what would be even crazier? If that was a grift. I mean, it couldn't have been a grift, right? Because he was benching. He set the weight himself. What an episode. Season 6, episode 9 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look up if there's the definition for grifting. Petty or small scale swindling. Basically just scamming people, which is what I thought it was. Just a little fancy word for scamming people, man. You could tell, like, I don't know, I was back and forth because up until the point where he slid down the stairs, I was like, this has to be all part of their ultimate plan, but there's no way, like, they really set it up to where they waited so long hoping he would come into the room. You know what I mean? Like, hoping maybe he would come in the middle of the movie or some shit like that. But when he fell down those stairs, quote unquote, fell down those stairs, I actually thought it had happened. At that point, I was like, fuck, is this real? Is it not? Is he getting them? But once the dean started counting out money, I was like, okay, he's getting them. And then it was another twist where him and Britta were working together. But in reality, the real grift was set up for Britta to do that to him so that they could ultimately do that and get him. Now, ultimately, nobody really got anything out of the situation except he got fired, right? He's not working at the school anymore. But nobody lost money or anything like that. And ultimately, obviously, Jeff's ego got boosted a little bit. But fantastic episode, man. Like I said, season 6 it's amazing so far, man. I'm loving it. I like what we're doing. I like how all the ideas and stuff are so unique. But guys, we're going to jump into the next one. What the fuck is this? Has he always had that fist on top of this? I mean, we've only seen it, what, one other time in his introduction episode.
Here we are, sitting in silence, crammed into an RV, winding through the mountain roads of Colorado with a 19-foot fiberglass hand tied to the roof.
Yep, that wasn't there before.
If there was
the
ever a
Dean's
time to cut
even
the
here.
3 weeks earlier, it'd be right now.
I just watched Kill Bill, and that's exactly what they did, except 4 years.
You know, when I agreed to hold this thing for you in the school, you didn't say anything about 6 people sitting back there.
Man, I wonder what they're talking about.
God, who knows? They're sealed off behind this soundproof vinyl.
I will drive my house off a cliff.
Elroy, we're not here to snoop or judge you.
You're not the first person to have dirty dishes, CD-ROM porn, and framed photos of yourself with 2 biracial teenagers in a park.
It's not that.
What? Elaborate.
Miscalculated the mileage.
Oh, they're gonna run out of gas.
Darn it, I want to hijack this RV, but I'm foiled by its impenetrable post-2001 security measures.
The last thing we need is a panic.
But I mean, it's gonna happen.
What's going
and when
on?
it
Are we
happens,
out of gas?
we're
Yes!
fucked.
It's on empty! It's on empty! Never seen anything like it. The needle is invisible.
Oh my God!
There's no needle. It's gone. It's underneath the plastic, or maybe the engine tried to use it as a fuel.
Oh, stop yelling!
It's not that bad.
You're freaking me out.
You should be freaking out. I have been driving for 25 years, and I have never seen so little gas in my life.
Bro, I let my shit run down till it says I got less than 10 miles left.
Well charged.
Full battery.
Oh, and
For
we're
the
out
love
of
of God,
gas.
stop charging your phones!
Bro, how does that affect this thing at all? Oh, at least we're at a pull-off spot. The fucking SmackDown fist up there, bro, from the 2000s Attitude Era.
What happened?
I'm not telling you!
Fair enough.
Eh?
We're all gonna die.
The Dean always making shit worse, dude. Don't freak out. We don't want to cause a panic. Oh, we're out of gas. Bro, I mean, they are in the middle of nowhere. Not the middle of nowhere, but they ain't got no gas stations, it seems like, for a while. So, seems like we might be a little fucked here. At least you got some nice views. I'm not one of those people that fills up my gas tank. Oh, I'm half empty. Let me go fill it up. No, I run that bitch down, dude. Sometimes I wait till that shit says I have like 5 miles left.
And that solves the matter of the giant hand if there's no other business.
Yes, I'd like to move that we establish this moment as the opening for a flashback.
No, meeting adjourned.
I guess we're not doing the 3 weeks earlier thing.
Insert dialogue here about you dropping the fourth wall shtick.
Nice.
Careful you don't flood it.
That's the 5th time you reminded me not to flood something. I'm sorry, but it doesn't apply to our situation. I'm going to check the battery.
Can you send someone or not? No, I can't hold.
Darn it. Dude, that shit's so frustrating.
Up, and you call right back. Frankie taught me that.
Hi,
no.
it's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one you put on hold. See where that got you? Can you send somebody or not? Don't you dare! When they put you on hold, hang up and call right back.
I can play this game all day. I told you we
I might have
need
to start doing
roadside
that.
service on... Oh, you can't be serious.
Well, hello. Guess who? I got nothing but fingers and time, pal. Roadside service, Moffett Pass. Well, you could have told me that an hour ago. Your RV is full of crazy ladies. Goodbye. Well, apparently Armed Forces Day is the big one for tow truck drivers because there are 3 within 200 miles of this spot, and they're all in the same parade.
Ooh, 200 miles.
Nobody reroutes parades.
They rerouted Kennedy's parade.
So let's call the CIA, tell them we want to assassinate the president, and we'll be home in time to Wheel of Fortune.
Who are we kidding? That'll never work. We got Brittaed. Yes, I use it too.
Ooh, we haven't heard that in a while.
You bought this thing we can't return with money we don't have. Nobody knows why.
And your latest idea is to put it on the quad with a plaque that says, "Give a hand to your brain.
Give your brain a hand.
Why did he buy this?
And you're lucky she was able to find some bigger weirdo on eBay willing to pay cash for it.
This is a lot of narrative pipe. Maybe
That's
we did
why
need
they're
to create a
delivering
earlier
it.
Flashback.
Abed, is this a show? I thought you said you knew it wasn't a TV show.
Season 2, you mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I changed my mind.
They didn't really start to break that wall early on.
Abed, come back.
Yes,
Yeah?
I'm back. Yes.
I'm not sorry.
It's not good to be back.
What the hell was that?
Frankie hasn't experienced it enough.
We overloaded the electrical system and killed the engine battery, so now the secondary battery has maybe 3 or 4 hours of juice.
Juice charge.
You could wait for a couple of hours and hope that the engine battery resets itself. If it doesn't, we're spending the night here. And at least we have the secondary battery to keep us warm for a few hours.
No. We're not spending the night here. So what's the second option, which I am nicknaming Lil Course of Action?
I rewire the secondary battery to the engine and hope it can start it. If it doesn't, we're spending a very cold night with 2 dead batteries. And we've kept the lights off, and it goes without saying that we've all learned to stop charging our phones.
Might be too late.
Where are each of your phones now? You know, I'm starting to suspect the unthinkable.
Elroy's face.
Turn the light switch to the on position.
We're fucked. Now you can't even rewire it. What? That is a fire hazard.
There is a bright side to this. Most conventional weapons don't require electricity.
He's gonna kill you all.
Eat me first.
Dude, the Dean has done some dumb shit, but why would you buy that?
What would Arnold Schwarzenegger sound like if he was bit by Dracula?
What is Abed
All in favor?
doing?
Then that solves the matter of the giant hand if there's no other business.
If we're doing this, I'd like to restate the importance of telling some of this story with flashback.
What do you mean by restate? Oh my God, I fell for it. Meeting adjourned.
That was him having his flashback.
I'm scaling the blanket rations inversely to the wattage of each person's phone. That way the person who killed us the most will die the soonest. Which feels fair. Right, Britta?
Ah! Damn, this is a whole ass rag.
I caused the situation by not topping off the tank. And that vinyl accordion partition is a totem of distrust. Sorry for that, too.
Oh, Roy, that's big of you. And for our part, we're sorry that charging our perfectly normal cell phones destroyed your weirdly fragile RV.
Okay, I'm sorry about that apology. I'll try to be a better house guest.
Oh, Ben, are you good?
Perhaps you recall earlier when it seemed as though we drove through a skunk patch.
Yeah, you're getting high.
Yeah, you're smoking pot.
Getting stoned?
Oh, okay. I remember thinking I really pulled that one off. You thought that because you were high. You also thought that we were speeding because you kept seeing the same bird.
Yeah. Yep. When you're high, you be thinking you pull anything off. You thinking you blending in.
I shouldn't be yelling at the dean in front of any of you. It's unprofessional.
Yeah.
Ah, you're all right, Frankie. We got no complaints.
Ain't nobody clocked in. Dean, come on. You bought the stupid fist.
I forgive all of you.
Oh my
That solves the matter
god.
of the giant hand if there's no other business.
The different
In a normal
camera
road trip story,
angles
the
too.
first act would end with us deciding to go on the trip. The second act would be the trip ending with a disaster, and the third act would be us getting back. The problem is we've already decided to take this trip weeks from now, which means the story starts with us already on the road, which means the end of Act 1 won't be us going on the trip. It'll have to be the disaster, which means something even worse has to happen in Act 2, unless we make the decision right now that Act 1 is a flashback, so that the beginning of the story is now instead of then.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. This is gonna be the worst thing happening.
Pardon?
Guys?
You have no sense of accountability.
is
You're
it.
like a child.
If I'm a child, you're a child abuser. Nah,
What?
not cool, Annie.
You never just said, leave my hand where it is. I like it there. I demand it stay.
Because everyone complained about it.
Well, where's that commitment to spinelessness when we're all admitting we did stuff wrong?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a bad dean, okay?
No, that's what you always do. That's not a real apology.
Jeff?
I bet shut up. Go flashback and cut to stuff. And you say you're sorry for buying a giant hand and letting it sit around until we had to deal with it, and say it without crying.
No! I'm an adult! And you can't make me not cry. You're a bunch of bullies. And I will say I'm sorry however I want. And by the way, I'm not sorry.
Okay, this is like crate training, baby. Everyone suppress every instinct you have to let him out and sleep in bed with us.
Cold.
Yeah,
No,
don't
I mean,
go
it's cold
after
in the
him.
RV. I don't care how we treat the dean tonight.
Don't go after him, man. Something bad's about to happen to the
Don't go
dean,
after-
huh? To be fair, the only reason we're here is because the dean, but also to be fair, the only reason that we are stuck here is because Elroy didn't top off the gas tank.
You know what's important about the hand?
No, I know it's important about story, and I know we're structurally overdue for a disaster.
Great.
Something's gonna happen
Figures
to
the
him.
one person on my side is the one playing people chess.
I knew it.
Don't move.
What the hell else are we supposed to do?
Flashback with me.
What?
Just trust me. I did a flashback 3 weeks earlier. It's how this story begins. Close your eyes and concentrate.
And that solves the matter of the giant hand if there's no other business.
Oh, there's some business.
Yeah, there's business. When we tie the hand to the roof, we'd like you to use extra thick straps, please.
Extra thick.
Extra thick straps?
Now the dean's talking too. Nope. Oh shit! Dude, did the dean just fall with it? Please tell me you guys just stood up and it fell. Damn, how are they gonna get this back up there?
Abed, where's the dean?
He's not under it. There's no way he's under this shit. He's probably just on the other side or something.
You know what? Dean, hang on. Dean, we're so sorry. We love you.
Yeah, he's not under there.
Screw you!
What?
Dude, the dean is pissing me off this episode so much.
Dean, we're sorry and we love you.
Super realistic, Annie. You're a real sociopath. All your true colors when the chips were down. Abed's the only human among you.
I mean, what was it even? A bunch of people in an RV? And I had to Christopher Nolan it?
Well, there you go.
Christopher
Now you can
Nolan
forget all
it.
of that stupid 3 weeks earlier flashbacks and be a hero by joining us here.
3 weeks earlier again.
This is a flashback, remember? The real story is happening in the future. You actually flashed back to now to help us.
Damn.
That was pretty good.
Yep. Time units later. Oh my
So
gosh.
sad what happened here all those centons ago.
So sad. So preventable.
Space Elder Abed, can you
It's still
reach
stuck
backward with
here.
your mind and save our species?
I can.
Everybody got wiped out because of this. Damn.
I'm here
All
now,
of
child.
human existence got
All of
wiped
human
out
right.
because of that
Gene.
shit, dude.
Abed.
I have discovered the meaning of the giant hand. A hand has two functions, to grip and to release. But without both of these powers, it is useless. Like newborn infants, we grab what comes near us, hoping to control it, taste it, jam it into another child's eye.
Yeah.
But the time we spend in control of our world is the time we spend letting go of others. Ideas, stories, pride, girls in soft sweaters, video games, buttered noodles. Grip one for too long and you lose so much that you've never held. This giant hand was sent to all of us as an invitation to increase our mastery over the power to hold on and let go.
Need variety in your life, man. Where's Elroy? Fucking Britta.
The doors were locked on that side, too.
Took you long enough.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't poop.
Did you lie then?
Sure I can. Sure I can.
What did my man use for toilet paper? Oh no. Are they just gonna leave this here? 3 days later. How did we get back? Maybe they did call a tow truck? Damn. What the heck? Yeah, Chang wasn't in this episode. Keep a loose grip. Wow, they kept it, dude. I thought they just left it there or some shit. Dude, what in the world, man? He's by a bunch of random giant shit. This is a giant watch.
They're not coming, are they?
I don't know, Karen. I left a message.
What are you gonna do with
What am I gonna do with the giant watch? I don't know.
That's why he wanted
I
it.
don't plan for failure.
Have you tried planning for success? Does everything you do to this family have...
No. Finish your thought.
That watch looks too big for it, too.
It's about a normal-sized son who disappeared, and it's all my fault because I gave him a giant cut.
What?
Yes! How could you not make that connection?
Dude, they lost their son like that?
They never found his body on the ground, which proves he's still up there waiting. He's waiting for a better daddy with a bigger hand.
Dude, what? That's why he's buying big stuff?
I'm gonna walk the dog and eventually leave you.
Yep.
I'll put the watch in the garage.
Understandable.
Probably stop showering.
So much to unpack there. What in the world, dude? Season 6, episode 10 of Community is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. A giant kite, and they lost their son because of it. Why didn't he just let go of the kite? Huh? Anyway, why the fuck? It's the Dean, man. We can't question what he does at this point, man. But like a giant hand, man. You know what I mean? Like, I get maybe if it was like a replica of the, you know, Attitude Era SmackDown giant fist. But like, come on, Dean, really? 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 And then you go and drive in. I mean, I guess none of them have like trucks or anything. It's just that. So they didn't really have much of a choice. But oh my God. I love the gimmicks Community does, man. You know what I mean? Again, back to season 1, back before I started the show. I didn't even realize this was, you know, about a show about community college. It makes sense now in hindsight, right? But when we started the show, community college classes and everything, and to think about all the crazy shit we've done, this entire episode didn't even take place at the college, right? Obviously, we had some flashbacks in the ending here. Chang wasn't even in it. I didn't even realize that until the end either when he came back, you know? But like, dude, crazy ass episode, man. I'm excited to see what we do for the finale. We got 3 episodes left. I'm gonna be checking out 2 next week, and the finale is gonna be in a video of its own, man. We'll do a little, you know, kind of reminiscent on the show and whatnot. I hope we end on an amazing episode, dude. But overall, 2 good episodes. I think I'd say episode 9 was better than episode 10 in my opinion. I liked what we did with that one a little bit more with the grifting. I think that was pretty fucking good. But either way, giant fucking hand, not it, Dean. The Dean pissed me off a little bit this episode too. Like, don't get me wrong, I get that's his character at times and his gimmick, but like, man, he really fucking pissed me off this episode a little bit. Regardless, guys, fantastic stuff. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like if you guys are new to the channel. Hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 3 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel? I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.